I'm newly elected Secretary General representing DCP Party, Kirinyaga Chapter. I would like to thank all aspirants who participated in this election. It was a fair election, and we are here to tell you that we support His Excellency, our party leader, Rigathi Gachagua, and together, united, we'll be able to go even to the grassroots to make sure DCP Party is even more popular, and we call upon all people who want to vie to join our DCP Party, and the next election will be very fair, so join us.
My name is Kiguro Kahiga. I'm a lawyer by profession, and currently I'm serving as a coordinator DCP Kirinyaga County. Today we had a very fruitful exercise, which is critical and crucial for the management and running of our party in Kirinyaga. Today the members of DCP, the aspirants team, they have come together, they have sat down and agreed on the leadership of this county. We conducted a very free, fair elections where every member was given an opportunity to say or to state what the vision for the party is. And we are of great consensus. And the leadership that we have elected today was done through consensus in a very peaceful manner. As DCP, that is what we want to see in this country. We want to change the narrative of elections in this county and in the nation at large. We know elections are a very emotive issue, but as DCP, we have set our standard. We have set the standards very high. We expect other political parties to conduct also free and fair nomination process as we are doing in DCP, so that when we go now to Wanjiko, so that Wanjiko may elect representatives in the Senate, in the National Assembly, in the county level, that every party will produce the best, so that we may have a congregation of leadership that is thoroughly vetted, that is free from corruption. As you know, the problem with the corruption in Kenya did not start yesterday. And corruption in our legislative assembly started the moment the UDA, which formed the government, did nomination process that were fraud. Because during nominations of UDA, there were some people who came with certificates in their pockets. They were imposed. That leadership, most of it was imposed upon Wanjiko, and Wanjiko had very little choice. We have realized that because those who are imposed into leadership positions by UDA, they never owed loyalty to Wanjiko. A case in point is the sitting MP from Mwea, Madam Mary Maingi. During the Gen Z's demonstrations of the Finance Bill 2024, she is on record as saying that tusimsumbue, yeye alichaguliwa na chama, sio sisi tulimchagua. Having come from Mwea constituency and being one of those people who are fronting for UDA candidates, I felt betrayed, like the Wanjiko of Kirinyaga feels betrayed, when a member of parliament can tell off Wanjiko on the basis that yeye alichaguliwa na chama. So as DCP, we don't want to go back to that pit again. That is why we want to believe that we have set forth the steps and the initiative to see that the people who go to Wanjiko to seek for votes, they will be Wanjiko's representative, and they will be accountable to Wanjiko, because Wanjiko will remain the boss. In the DCP party, we believe in Wanjiko being the boss. Whoever Wanjiko elects, that voice of Wanjiko must be respected. And when you go to National Assembly and you misbehave, because it is Wanjiko who elected you, Wanjiko will have the final say and can recall you. We are going to initiate a process, a constitutional initiative, to recall every rogue representative, because we cannot wait until 2027 for these people to come back to the debate. Already they have messed up, already they have confessed, and they have agreed that they are corrupt. There's no corruption network or cartel can thrive without the president's blessings. So, as President Ruto tells off his members of parliament that they are corrupt, we know very, very well that you are the chief thief of this nation. And we have no fear of contradiction. When we say that you are the chief thief, we know you, and you use the money you steal from the treasury and from the people. You bring other development to the people of Kenya, because that money, you have been piling it up so that you may be bribing our registrators. So you are the one who showed our registrators how to deviate from the people's will and to be your servants and turney boys and cowboys in soliciting for corrupt money. You are the one who gave them money. It is on record how much you are giving them to impeach our party leader, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. It is money you used. That money was not your money. It was taxpayers' money. It was money meant for development, but you deviated it to impeach a person who had been elected together with you. It is also on record that for the finance bill to have gone through, your MPs have confessed, your fellow small thieves, because you are the big thief, they have confessed that.
Talk about the corruption. It has been mentioned, it has been undergoing, and I think the reason why there are a lot of problems, even of unemployment and so many things happening, it is because our leaders and even our president, he has been unable to tackle this thing of corruption. Because him himself, without fear, he's also corrupt. Because if he is corruption, he would have dealt with it from the first time he was elected. But because he is corrupt, just like the leaders that we elected, that's why corruption is still an issue even today. About leaders, you heard in parliament, they are saying even to pass the finance bill, they are doing it for the president. You heard them talk about not only the finance bill, about Shah, they say they did it for him. What does that tell you? It tells you corruption is something that the president, the leadership has been unable to handle. And we believe now the liberators are here. These leaders you're seeing and this party, the DCP party, we are going to tackle it because that's something we cannot be associated with.
Leo tumekuwa na uchaguzi. Na uchaguzi yetu tumemaliza kwa amani. We have had a very good day electing the county, the Kirinyaga County DCP officials, and we want to assure everybody that right now DCP as a party is ready to start engaging on very, very serious political matters that we know are ahead of us. And the most immediate thing that we are going to address in our party is an issue called inclusivity. Inclusivity. We have resolved as the newly elected members or officials that we are going to work very hard to make sure that our party belongs to everyone. We want to work very hard to ensure that everybody feels accommodated in our party. We want to work very hard to make sure that each and every aspirant can feel that justice will be served within our party. We are going to work very hard in line with what we've been advised by our party leader, the Honorable His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, that we need to be fair to everyone, that this is a party for the people. In fact, our slogan is Skiza Ground. Sindio? Si slogan yetu ni Skiza Ground. Yes. So we must listen to the ground. We must listen to the voices of the people. We must be alive to the issues that our people are facing on a daily basis. And those are the issues that we are going to be addressing ourselves to. Number two, DCP is a national party. Let us not make any guesswork about that. DCP is a national party, and as Kirinyaga chapter, we are going to make sure that we work hand in hand with other chapters in other counties across the country to ensure that we popularize our party. To begin with, the coming nominations, by-elections, our party is going to participate fully, competently, and effectively. Beginning with Bella North, Banisa, and any other place where we are going to have by-elections. DCP is going to have a candidate. We are all going to be there to make sure that we campaign for our candidate, and we are sure that we are going to carry the day in those by-elections.